Things are bubbling up quite nicely here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the odd infusion of nerves. Everyone knows what's at stake here. The chance to play on a grander stage. It is time now to focus. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We're up and running then. This then... Oh, good climb! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Certain, searing and imperious.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Ronaldo does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's clever. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Now it's Pedro Neto, and the shot! Portugal have their second corner now. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Uzbekistan have the chance to go the other... Cristiano Ronaldo! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nicely weighted ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is wildly off target.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Referee's given a throw. Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. The ball is loose, and the chase is... He leaps for it! And no mistake! Two up now, and they are cruising. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Can he get it through? He's had a shot! Fantastic from Pedro Neto! about as smooth as it gets. And they're threatening to fly away here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao providing an outlet on that flank. Well, there's the clearance. Pinches it off him. Aims beyond the... Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what has happened here? Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bruno Fernandes. And it's corner. Portugal have their third corner. They've played it short. Driven in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Engages and forces him off the ball. That's put paid to the danger. Looking for the run.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Uzbekistan have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, what's he giving here? Portugal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
What a save by Diogo Costa! And he's missed altogether.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. It's played through for him. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that's a waste.
João Neves clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Bruno Fernandes gets a foot in here, and he's picked it up out wide. Pedro Neto with the delivery.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Cleared away. In comes the corner. Portugal get their fourth corner. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. And a chance! Now, how often do you see that?
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Oh, what a mistake! And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish right from the top draw! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Aos 43 minutos de jogo, o camisola.
You just know there is no stopping that.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Stood up well to him there. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's a key interception. Gonzalo Ramos is on Rafael Leao! And he steered it beyond the post.
Portugal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's having a hit! Brought out the best in the keeper.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Pedro Neto with the delivery. And that has been knocked clear. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Portugal really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Portugal have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
E vamos dar todas as boas-vindas aos nossos jogadores.
We're on the move again. And he's had it nicked away. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Some front-footed pressing going on here. He is through here. Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. Now it's Ramos. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Tries to pass it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Tries to play it through. Bernardo Silva. That has been cut short. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nicely aimed pass. No, that's been intercepted. He might be in. Can he finish? Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Nicely shaped ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Gets a good foot in there. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shake off some... goes for goal! So we have movement on both benches. Joao Felix coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Well, there's a probing ball. That has not gone well. Portugal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Terrific effort! Oh, it needed better placement.
Portugal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Bruno Fernandes goes short. And that has been cleared. Uzbekistan are looking to go forward now. And there's the shot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Uzbekistan making further changes here, and in quick succession. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. This looks promising.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 10. Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 18.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Oh, they could be caught out here. And Bernardo Silva off the bar. And that's been drilled in. It's gone out for a throw-in. Portugal have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Trincao. Good ball, good take. Bernardo Silva! Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's well spotted. Foot in. Now it's Trincao. Oh, perfectly met. And Bernardo Silva!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's having a hit! It's run loose here. Thinks about the shot. And it's been hooked away. Tries to get it clear.
Trincao clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his...
Gets his head on it! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
He's got four. That is remarkable.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's taking no chances there. 4 added minutes on the board. Looking for options for movement. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Portugal can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Portugal really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Lamento informar, mas tudo aponta para que haja um grande engarrafamento nos acessos que circundam o estádio logo após o apito final.